Uh,
Okay, good afternoon to everyone. So welcome to the live stream. And our back end, we have a secretary staff handling the technical issues to make it live now in our MIEA Facebook page. Now, welcome to the awards pack launching National Real Estate Award 2026, NREA 2026. Now, later on, I will go through the awards pack with you. And before that, please allow me to have a short and brief introductions about what is this real estate awards about. Every year, we have a lot of top achievers from our real estate industries. It comes from all over the states in Malaysia. And every year we gather at a place in Klang Valley to celebrate the success of what we achieved in the past year. And for this 2026, there's no exceptions. And from the statistic that I can see and observed, there are so many agents achieve a great milestones in terms of your personal sales, in terms of your personal achievement, and so on and so forth. So for this NREA 2026, I'm proud to be the organizing chairman, and my name is Ethan Leong. Let's go through the guidelines of the awards pack without further delay. I'm sure some of you are actually very excited, okay, to find out what are the categories, okay, that you may able to join. If you look at the awards pack, they will be on the page 3. Yeah. So the guidelines for the participations, as you can see from the screen that we're sharing now. The participation is open to all the REA, registered estate agents, PA, probationary estate agents, certified REN real estate negotiators, and also all the registered firms. Okay. And for MIEA members, you'll be enjoying a special rate. And for those non-members, you also able to join, but with a different rate. Now, all the fees will come with some submission fee, whereby, as usual, MIA always charge very, very reasonable compared to many other events or awards out there. And the participations, it could be from a national category, and also we also open to state firm. Let's, for example, you are from your state, you are doing very well, and your firm is actually located at certain states, at your state, so you'll be able to join us. Okay. And for the individual, as I said, it could be from REA, PA, or REA negotiators. You also be able to join this event. Okay. Now, the qualifying period, okay, 4.0, as you can see from the screen, for sub-sales and rental tenancy cases, okay, we allowed you to submit, okay, the income of year 2025. And we do understand some of them, the SMP or maybe the tenancy agreement was signed earlier in 2024, but your income you actually collected in 2025. That also can be considered as your entry criteria. For the project sales, for the project marketing, okay, the SMP sign we only recognize for the year of 2025 only. All right. Of course, for the project marketing sales, you must provide the proof with the SMP. Okay. These are generally two main qualifying periods. Okay. Now, moving forward, the entries will be open from today onwards. Okay. But I'm sure many of you started, okay, to find the documents, to find your CP58, SST, whatever, and you need to get it from your firm. Okay, later I'll explain in detail. Now, all the entries must be reached in with MIA Secretariat by 5 p.m. of 1st April 2026, which is on the Wednesday. So all the awards must submit in PDF format. Yeah, so we can actually obtain a template, and then you submit it in the soft copy, then send to this email shown on the screen, events@miea.com.my. And let's say you are bidding, want to submit for more than one category of awards participations, please send in separate email. Okay, please send a separate email. Don't want to have any issue of overload, you can't see, the email. There's a few categories that you wish to participate. Point number 6, okay, the judging criteria, okay, is purely on sales performance. All right, sales performance. And then you need to submit all the required informations from each category, which I'm going to explain later on. Now, let's move on to the page 4 of the award spec. We can see the professional fees. The judging of the award, okay, will be based on professional fee. Okay, it will refer to the monies collected. Okay, it could be from the forfeited deposits, even though tenancy administration fee, or even co-agency fee. And the commissions also refer to what? Okay, now there are two things. Professional fee is the fee collected from a client and the client paid to the agency. When we say commissions, it's the fee, okay, paid by the agency to the negotiator or to their agent. All right, so we need to actually understand these two first. Then now, all the calculations, fee should be based on the what? The fee allowed, okay, as according to the 7th schedule of our rules 1986 of Act 242, which is actually, I think everyone also can access it through the new lpeph.gov.my website. For the individual sales, okay, point 8.0, make sure that this is your own personal sales and not from any overriding. Okay, it could not be like, done by your team members. Okay, but the overriding part is not considered in your individual sales. Now, the SST payment, point number 9, is very important. Okay, you must submit the proof of payment of SST to the customer. Okay, so for individual, rent, or agents, please get it from your firm. Okay, let's move on further to point number 10. Okay, the criteria under sales and rental target, firms and individuals are required to state their goals or target set for the annual goal planner. Okay, so let's say, okay, because later on in certain categories, you'll be required to fill up this, your target. Okay, what is the goal? And let's say the goal is not set. For example, I never set a goal for 2025. Okay, you can leave it empty. Okay, and don't try to create some figure over there. Okay, there's not a lot. Now, moving forward, okay, the judges part, point 11. So for the judges, okay, it's not by any MIEA BOD members. Okay, it shouldn't be even from the person who are actually in a state agency firm or related. All right. Now, MIEA is going to appoint judges based on the what? Their independent thought. It could be from some university. It could be from some prominent entrepreneur. Yeah. So, but it's not related to MIEA. Even though as a organizing chairman myself, even though as a president of MIEA, also not allowed to involve, even though not allowed to join the judging process. Okay, and also during the day of the judging. So that's why the MIEA Awards is totally independent and nobody can have any influence or personal opinion on this. Then for the submissions of the fee, okay, after you paid and joined, there's no refund. And to remind all the participants, it's not like other event out there. Okay, you pay and somehow or other you might get some consolation, whatever. For MIA, no, totally no refund, no refund. Even though some of the participants, they are not winning, okay, but this fee is not refundable and will be burnt. And point number 13.0, very important, is the confidentiality of all the informations. All the MIA board of directors, including all the staff. Okay, we are entering the embargo stage whereby even though organizing chairman ourselves, we will not know the results. Okay, it was sealed properly by the judges and will lead by a chief judge. Now, the chief judge will keep all the informations and then will pass to the staff to inform the winners, most probably about early of the June. Okay, early of June of this year. Okay, then you announce to all the winners that you are winning, and then you can start to buy a table. That's all. The only one admin staff from the MIA will know all these results. Now, further on, let's look at some categories. We also have this MIA $1 Million Achievers, MMDA. Now, this year, we added one more. Okay, different from the previous. Previously, we only open for those who achieve $1 million and above. That will be under the category of $1 million achiever. Now, this year we added another one, okay, which is for those higher achiever, $3 million and above. So for $1 million achiever, we have two categories. One is between 1 million to 2.9999, and the other one is from 3 million and above. Then point number 15.0, we're talking about the awards charter. Actually, this is a requirement. You need to purchase a table as a winner. Later, we'll show you the graph, the table to show you the fee to participate, and let's show you the winner, how much you need to purchase the table. And for this, all right, is only for the winners. Okay, you participate, okay, anyone not winning, okay, the fee is not refundable, but then you're not required to buy a table. But if you are winning, okay, you need to purchase a table as required, okay, by a minimum number, as we're going to mention this later on. Now, the award ceremony is going to be held at One World Hotel, Bandar Utama, PJ, Selangor, on 25th of July. There will be more than 100 tables we already booked. It's a very grand event. Like, I think some of you might join the previous one in 2025. I think you see the venue is very, very grand. All right. Now, if let's say you have any inquiries, you also can text to me, reach out to me by my number stated on the screen. Or you can reach out to the number or WhatsApp 0379602566 to have a quicker reply and response from our secretary staff in charge. And the email will be events@miea.com.my. So we have entered NREA, the 18 years, 18 versions, okay? And the number was presented today is reaching 498. Okay, we are going to surpass 500 awards, okay, in 2026. Page number 6 is about the timeline. So the closing date for the submissions will be on 1st of April. You still have more time to prepare it. Yeah, this year we actually try to launch it earlier for you to prepare. And in view of the coming festive seasons, the CNY and also Hari Raya, Puasa and Hari Raya date. So that's why we try to make it everything done before the Raya. That is our target. Then the audit closing, there will be an external auditor. Okay, which is our panel auditor. We're going to audit all the documents and verify. Okay, even though like maybe SSC documents, some of the category you are required to submit the audited report, okay, and some will be certified by an auditor's firm and so on and so forth. Okay, so the auditor appointed, yeah, will go through all the documents. Now, the judging day, okay, at the moment, tentatively, it could be around mid of May, or the latest is about early of the June. Yeah, depends on the availability of the chief judge and all the fellow judges. Now, the winners briefing, it could be as soon as end of May or maybe the latest by mid of June. Please take note. So please stand by during that date. Okay, please always look at the phone. Yeah, stand by. Yeah, as soon as we got the final results, the admin will send you the notifications, including winners and also those are not winning. And rehearsal and award ceremony at the moment, okay, of course, will be held on the 25th July on that day. But we're going to have a winners briefing, okay, most probably 1 month before the rehearsal and award ceremony day. So let's move on to the page 7, right? This is the category, submission fee, and the winners charter. Now, look at this, the award categories. The first two, okay, is open for nominations, means Lifetime Achievement Award of the Year and Real Estate Agent of the Year. And the judging criteria, we will fall on the page 12, you need to refer to lah. This is not like open to all to submit your applications. This is for those, okay, who want to nominate someone and then they need to reach to us. Okay, maybe you have someone you think that they actually deserve to win this. Okay, please nominate. Okay, I will tell you the criteria. And of course, winners charter, the winners need to commit to buy a table and also one advertisement page. Okay, now one advertisement page, okay, as decided by the committee, is actually 1,800 ringgit per page. Now, moving forward, we're going to look at the other category, National Real Estate Firm Awards. This is for the firm to join. Okay, let's say you are attached to your own firm. You also might remind your firm principal, okay, or director, yeah, to take note on this. The category 1 is for the real estate firm of the year who have 1,000 rents or above. Okay, and then category 2 is between 301 to 1,000 rents, or category 3 for 300 rents or below. Category 4, we have real estate firm of the year, residential, and next one, commercial, industrial, and project marketing. So later on, you will need to read through all the judging criteria again on the pages that we already stated in this table. And there's a fee for MIEA member and non-member. You can observe that. And table required, right? And advertisement page required as well. Now, move on to the category 8 on the column of National Sales of the Year Award on a single deal. Let's say any of you who make a big deal in 2025, large deal in a single deal. So we can either join in as residential, commercial, industrial, and land. There will be 4 sectors for you to join. And of course, we are winning, then you need to commit 1 table in the event and also 1 page of advertisement. Now, next one, National Rental Deal of the Year Award, also in a single deal. Okay, this rental deal, it could be from commercial, industrial, or even residential, that you feel that, all right, it's actually worth for you to join. Okay, and later we'll go through the criteria again. All right, $1 million achiever, as I say, category 13, it will be 1 million to 2.99 and also 3 million or above. And the National Real Estate Negotiator Awards, okay, now this is actually on national level, no matter you're from which state. So you still can join this. Rent of the Year, residential, commercial, or industrial, or Real Estate Negotiator of the Year in category 14, means that it's actually everything. Overall, no matter, maybe you are dealing residential, you deal with commercial or industrial, or all round. Okay, so you can join category. Moving forward, we have State Real Estate Firm Awards. Now, this category 18, 19, and 20 is for real estate firm in your state. Okay, so it could be from even police up to Johor, Kuantan, Kelantan, whatever. So now you can actually join this. Okay, please bear in mind, of course, maybe some of the people may ask me, hey, like this, maybe my how many people joining from my state? If I'm the only join that, am I the sure winner? That's not. So let me answer you, not necessary. You need to really have to reach certain level, that actually make the judge satisfied. You know, when the judges are making the judging, on all the criteria, they will compare your works with other, right? So since let's say the judges feel that although you are the only participants from your own state, but then you are not reaching the level that make them think that you are deserved to win this, then you will not able to win. So bear in mind, please provide more documents, do a proper proposal, and so on and so forth. Even though some people also asking, can I refer to any sample from the past awards participants? My answer is, even though from MIEA, no. All the past document, whatever, destroyed. We are not allowed to keep that as well. And very important, all these documents belongs to some confidentiality of certain people. It's already shut off. And nobody allowed to read it, including the BOD presidents or anyone in MIA except the admin staff who handle this and shut off the documents. Okay, so that's why these are the things that I have to remind all of you, because we keep on receiving so many inquiries on this. Yeah, so many questions. Now, moving on, also we can see this. Look at the category 21 to 2023 is about the State Real Estate Negotiator Award. Okay, again, so in your state, it could be a negotiator from various firms. So either you're doing very well in residential, commercial, or industrial. So from here, you can actually join us. Yeah. Nice. Okay, now, this is the category on that, sir. So I need on the screen, let's look at the page number 8. Page number 8. Because we are talking about the table of okay. Yeah. I think just now we are showing that one, the page number 7.
What 7?
Okay, now page number 8. So I think this is the thing that you need to take note lah. Okay, submission process and the evidence. Okay, first thing, step 1, you must make sure that your membership if MIA is active. Okay, now next one, if you have problems or whatever, please call this number or email to our membership at miea.com.my. Yeah, or maybe you can call this number if you couldn't reach this email. So make sure that you check your membership whether it's still active in this year. And LPBH, of course, it must be active and registered with the board. I think you all know where to find the informations, whether you're registered or renewed. And download the award spec, as shown here, and read the awards guidelines, submission guidelines. And of course, step 4 is very important. This is the evidence. Now, evidence could be from bank statements, income tax CP 58, SMP, relevant pages, not the full set, SST receipts for the fees collected, and proof of professional fees received from the client or vendor. Okay, like appointment letter or whatever. Letter from the firm's account auditor. Sometimes for the firm awards, you need to get a letter from your firm's auditor to confirm and verify whatever submitted, for this NRA 2026. All the documents are actually verified and it's true. A letter from developer. Let's say you are doing for project marketing, because I can understand that some of them signed the SMP, but the developer still haven't paid yet. So we need a confirmation from a developer saying that, yes, whatever you did in 2025, the SMP signed correct, and then we still have the professional fee amounted to how much? Okay, still owing to your agency under which agent, whatever. Okay, for the firm agency, you can say that it's under the firm. But for each individual, we also need the confirmations as well. Let's say you are joining this award based on project marketing category. Okay, we need a confirmation from the saying that these are the sales closed by this person, these persons. Okay, and we are still have amount of professional fee unpaid amounted to how much. All right, that also can be a supporting document. And letter to from firm to confirm the participants' professional fees. Of course, for the individual category, yeah, we also need another letter from your agency to confirm that there's a professional fee you collected in that year. Right. Next one, additional evidence. B could be like listing agreement, agreement to purchase, agreement of rent, or any documents that prove the completion of sales and collection of the fees is acceptable. Like C here, they mentioned here, the evidence, like the videos, photos, letter of testimonials from the clients and developers will help you a lot, okay, in supporting to your write-up. So please make sure you gather as many documents as possible. But having said that, okay, if you can prepare and gather all, that will be a plus one. And then some of the participants also keep on asking, how about only can have SMP and CP58, the rest I don't have, can or cannot? Yes, can. Okay, but one thing I have to remind all of you is must up to the satisfactions of the judges. It's not MIEA. So the judges have the final say and they will decide whether the documents submitted by you is sufficient and then whether you deserve to win this or not. Now, let's move on to the page 9. Now, page 9, we can see the firm awards, the so-called paginations, the bridge, the pages right now. Front cover, table of content, you must have that as well. Company profile, yeah, and of course, snapshot of the managing REA, yeah, and listing of the active members in LBPH. Okay, you must snapshot that, even though you can get it from the LBPH, snapshot and show us. And also, based on the judging criteria, answer all the questions. Okay, later I will show you. Now, point number G, attachment evidence, like I say, all the SST result, all these things as we required, okay, requested in the later detailed guidelines. Yeah, so please submit all these documents as required. Now, that's why individual was more or less the same. Front cover, table of contents, your profile, your biodata, and also your registered or active, okay, memberships as registered or maybe shown on the LPPH website. Okay, please screenshot that and attach. And also based on the judging criteria, of course, later on I will explain to you what are the required informations from you as well. Okay, like maybe personal goal and target and how you make this, how you actually change other people's life, whatever. So that one will be brief later on. So make sure that you do up nicely on the presentation. There's no fixed format beside this. These are required documents, so-called items. And the rest, you can actually, based on your creativity, yeah, make it nicer, neat, even the performance list, SST listing, copy SMP, invoice. One thing, some people also may ask, I actually send the invoice to developer, no, but developer never pay me lah. This invoice is not what? It's not accepted. Okay, we want to show the payment of receipt of the payment, okay, banking slip, and also the SSD payment. Then any other supporting document, as I said earlier, please also prepare as much as you can. Now, step number 5, the award submission, please save in PDF file. There will be an entry form to fill up and also declaration form. Yeah, you can see at the below later. So please also submit this. Now, the payment details for any payments, please make sure that pay to Malaysia Institute of Estate Agents with the Public Bank Berhad, account number 3184197410, and of course must email everything to events@mia.com.my. Now, Page number 10 in the award spec, you can see the entry form. All right. Like I said earlier, please fill it up and sign. And declaration form as well, page 11. Please also sign this declaration form. Okay, now we're moving forward to page 12, which is on the Lifetime Achievement Award. This Lifetime Achievement Award, like I said earlier, same with the Real Estate Agent of the Year, is by nomination and not by participation. Means that if you think you are good, but you cannot participate, it should be nominated. Okay, and you need to have two, proposal and also seconder. And for page 30, move on to the Real Estate Firm of the Year. Like I say, the three main category, it will be based on the number of rents registered with the board. Okay, if they more than 1,000 or between 300 to 1,000 or those below 300. Okay, the judging criteria, okay, there are a few sections. Section 1, they are asking why do you deserve this award. Section 2, the firm's business plan and executions. Okay, now this is actually based on, of course, very important, the writing. Yeah, but don't simply write and just copy and paste whatever. Yeah, the judges are very, very good at catching on this. Okay, they will be brief, okay, to catch. If let's say this is the content from maybe ChatGPT, whatever, they will know. All right, and they will look at it one by one. Okay, now, so you need to also state your sales activities plan, what's the initiative to drive this sales performance, and your marketing plan strategies, and also what are new initiatives. Okay, maybe some IT tools or software system to help you, and to also increase the efficiency and effectiveness. So also, what is your firm's USP, unique selling point, and how you position it, okay, position your firm compared to other competitors in the industry. Okay, then here point number 2, they also state in the point form on the challenges and also obstacles. Yeah, it's on the page 13. 13. Okay, page 13. I can see it on the screen. I think the technical part a bit laggy. We don't know why. But yeah, so don't worry. So you can always watch this replay of videos as when you require it. Okay, and then when you hold the watch back, you will actually have more clearer picture. Now, let's moving to the section 2. Yeah, firm business and executions I mentioned already, and the firm's financial achievement, section 3. Yeah, so you must know tell us, okay, your targeted professional fee in terms of sales and rentals. Okay, and also a summary. Yeah, what is the targeted figure, how much do you achieve it. Okay, and in terms of sales and rental, yeah, and show the professional fee for the past 10 years, and also average fees per rent, per head, per agent, how much it earned, and for the past 10 years, how do your firm perform in your financial achievement, and also state the budget, what are the budget that you already set aside, okay, particularly on the marketing effort, and also the expenses on each activity based on the marketing plan carry out to achieve your goal. Then we move on to page 14, Real Estate Firm of the Year. Okay, of course, again, section 4 is talking about recruitment and human development. Means that, so how many REAs, how many RENs or PAs did you employ? Okay, in between the years 1st January to 31st of December of 2025. And please also show the proof from the system that is actually active. Okay, and then state the educational or coaching programs that carry out by your firm to guide and to train all the agent or RENs. Okay, and how to drive the performance. And number 4, show your organization chart. Okay, or maybe you have how many branches that you have. Okay, so, and section number 5, the final one, is actually on ESG or CSR initiative. I think ESG, we are talking about the green environment, yeah, to reduce the carbons, to the air or whatever. What kind of efforts? Reduce using of the paper, and so forth. What kind of initiative? And together with that, also CSR, corporate social responsibility, what kind of charity work, or what have you done to, contribute back to the society? Okay, now this is all about the main criteria that we are talking about. Okay, you'll find these criteria keep on repeating in many categories. So now you already know that is the format required to join the MIEA National Real Estate Award. Okay, now moving forward on page 15, Real Estate Firm of the Year. Okay, you also can look at this category because why? They actually divided into like residential, commercial, or industrial. Okay, this is considered like outstanding achievement in your firm in maybe residential sector, commercial, or industrial. Then for each sector, it could be from sub-sales, project marketing, tenancy or lease, or tenancy administrations. That also can be counted in, okay, to be the entry criteria. So the judging criteria, look at it. Why do you deserve the award? You see, it's repeating the same. The firm business plan executions, almost the same thing. And you can look at the page 16. Now, firm's financial achievement, you see, they are more or less the same. You can read through and try to go and answer. But if you have difficulty in answering in sub-qualifications, clarifications, please do reach out to us. Okay, but of course, the better one, we prefer the email. Okay, like I mentioned earlier. Now, section number 4, recruitment and HR development, same thing. How many recruited, and including how many actually left. It means that how many you retain in that year. Okay, and also again, coaching and training program, your org chart, and others, ESG and CSR effort. So page 17. Okay, page 17, we are looking at the Real Estate Firm of the Year for project marketing. Okay, so recognize who those in excel in project marketing in terms of number of projects marketed and professional fees earned. Okay, this will include like projects, marketed by the firm yourself. Okay, all right, and also the co-agency. Sometimes it could be, we are co-agency with other firm in certain projects. Okay, then the co-agency part, maybe 50-50, then we calculate the 50% of it. Okay, now, let's say there will be some situations. I'm a lead agency. I have a lot of sub-agency, okay, that work with me. The result from the sub-agency are not allowed to join, and together, lead agency also not allowed to join this because it's unfair. Okay, it's not totally done by your one firm. Yeah, let's say the sales of certain project. Now, to be fair, lead agency firms are not allowed to join this award category. Okay, now, if let's say you are not a lead agency, you are the exclusive agency, or maybe you are the sole agency to handle this project, yes, you are welcome to join this. And of course, like I said earlier, so it could be the S&P sign. Okay, in 2025 itself, yes, you are allowed to join. And some of the fee is not collected in 2025. It may be collected around first half year of 2026. But then you're allowed to submit a letter as evidence, but the letter is from developer to confirm saying that there's a fee going to be collected in 2026, unpaid how much, but S&P signed in 2025. Okay, you must show us the copy of S&P as the evidence as well. Okay, now, next one, judging criteria. Also, again, there was section 1, why do deserve the firm's plan. This is the standard format, again, like I said earlier. But for the project marketing firm category, so they want you to have like, how do you secure the project? As you can see, section 2, yeah, what's the goals? How to secure the project? And was the feasibility study done? How about the marketing plan? Yeah. How about sales launch plan? Yeah. And also, your marketing plan strategy to secure this project, and also your target and how you achieve it. Okay. Point number 4 in section 2 is saying that what is your sales activity plan and initiative taken to achieve this desired sales? What are things that you actually do? Better still, you can show that you do differently, and from that, your creativity, your innovations can bring up to reach your sales target. Now, section number 3, project listing, of course, project name, developer, locations, total unit allocated, duration of appointment, total GDV as well. You must also write a short brief on these informations to let the judge do. Okay, and someone also asking me whether can it be a point form? Up to you, no problem. Okay, some people prefer in point form, the judges easy to read, up to you. Okay, page number 18, real estate firm of the year again on this, sales achievement, okay, corresponding of the year transaction only 2025, number of units sold, percentage of units sold, GDV and professional fee. I think this one like just part of the section 3 we mentioned just now. Okay, so you must add in it all these informations. And section 4, the marketing. Okay, you can see the actually tell you maximum 3 pages. Now, remember, there are some category you will have maximum pages. And some participants ask me, say, hey, sir, how come like that? Because you limited our the write-up and all. We should write more, then we can put more information. Please bear in mind, there are so many categories here. The judges won't have so much time to read everything. If you don't set the limit here on the maximum pages, then later on, it will be very thick, Some thought put all more information thicker, then have a bigger, higher chance to win. That's not right. Okay, so please bear in mind on that. Now, section number 5, under this category, service delivery market, give the example, carry out resulted in repeat sales and referrals towards how we actually encourage repeating sales, from your current customers, from your current customer database and so forth. Okay, and of course, this one, we attach with testimonials from the clients and also the client satisfaction letter. That will be very good. Now, page number 19, single deal of the year. Like I say, it could be residential, commercial, land, and industrial. This one you can actually check it out and read it out on this. But bear in mind, okay, there will be a minimum value required. Look at this, page 19, national category 8, seal of the year, residential. In the write-up, we already tell you that transaction value not less than 10 million. Single deal, please be remembered. And for industrial, okay, this transaction value not less than 50 million. For category 9, commercial, not less than 50 million. Category 11 for the land deal, not less than 50 million. So that's why you need to take note on this. And move on to the page 20, sales of the year in a single deal. Look at this, we can see the section 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, you need to do some write-up as well. That's why sometimes a lot of people also keep on asking the same questions. Hey, sir, or they call up to MIEA. Is it the figure, the highest figure, then win? Not necessary. Because it also depends on the judging criteria here. So the highest amount doesn't guarantee your winning. Okay, and some people also ask me, how about other participants? How much are their figure? Please don't ask us, we don't know. Okay, you only review to the judges on the judging day. Okay, so I hope you all understand about all this. Now, move on to the page 20 that I mentioned just now. All the write-up, simple only. Still a little bit of yourself, how long you've been in the profession, and also describe what the sales about, and also more than 5 points, why you consider the sale to be recognized as the sales of the year, and also significant to the work for us as an agent. Okay, it's a significant to the work we did as an agent. So I think this write-up you can based on your creativity, and there's a maximum pages. Please take note. Please observe the maximum pages requirement. Don't go and do a long essay. I think you'll be disqualified. There are some participants, they are very, very good in writing, right? Very long passage, but disqualified. Then they ask, hey, I've tried my effort. I show my figure, okay, but how come I'm disqualified? But because of this. All right, please take note. Now, then move on to the page 21. Page 21. Look at the page 21. Now, render deal of the year. Okay, so the corresponding year with the rental value not less than 200,000 of any sectors. Now, these are open to any sectors, but not less than 200,000 in a single deal. that also can entitle you to participate in this relative of the year. Again, same thing, all the write-up in all the sections, please also fill up and write up. Okay, page 22, we look at MMDA, million dollar achievers, and then we call it MIEA million dollar achievers, MMDA category. We have $1 million achiever, of course, straightforward. You earn more than 1 million and above, then you will be automatically can join this. Again, there will be some point you need to write, as a judging criteria. Okay, so all together will be 100 marks here. Now, next one, $3 million achiever, then the threshold of 3 million. Okay, whatever you receive. Yeah. Now, page 24, real estate negotiator of the year. This is for those you think that you excel in 2025. You think that your personal leadership is really, really different. You have your own charisma as a rank. And also think that this person's ability to executions, it means that you can execute plans well. Okay, and to bring up the sales, you can achieve the result because you have an iron will. Okay, and very important, you see point number 3, adherence to the practice of good standard and high ethical value. Okay, we don't accept, because there might be some people, they achieve that sales through misrepresentations, misleading, do hanky-panky, of course, not qualified at all. Point number 4, able to work as a team. And also being a result-oriented individual. Okay, these are the 4 main criteria. Okay, for those who wish to join this under real estate negotiator of the year category. So again, the judging criteria, you need to have write up of why you deserve for the award, your sales plan executions, your personal achievement, all that. Okay, you can have this. So section 3, personal achievement, that will be including, sales target and what you achieve. Okay, in which sector, like residential, commercial, industrial, lease, or whatever. And listing, what's your target achievement? Marketing budget spend, how much you spend on YouTube, Facebook, Meta, IG, on all other platforms, and your personal achievement compared to the previous years, new milestone, whatever. Maybe you say that in 2025, I'm able to, leap forward, okay, and also achieve 50% or 100% higher compared to 2024, for example. And what are kind of other awards or honors or recognitions that we receive in that particular years beside MIEA awards? Okay, now share with us about your role and contributions with the fellow negotiators, how you actually work well as a team player. Okay, and also describe the impact of a client. I mean, you see, the impact to them, it could be like they are very happy with your services. They think that they engage the right negotiators or agents by engaging your services. So this kind of thing. Okay, so that's why, and page 25 also mentioned section 4, your personal development plan, whereby what kind of educational training and coaching programs that actually you attended, and also you think that you are actually learn a lot from that, and you change a lot because of that or whatever. And also please attach the proof of the certificate and the better still photo. Here they never mentioned photo, okay, but then I think in order to convince or maybe impress the judges, it's better that you attach photos as well. Page 26, okay, you are talking about now. Just now is the real estate negotiator of the year in overall, but here category 15 to 17 is divided into residential, commercial, or industrial, 3 sectors. Yeah, again, similar to whatever we mentioned just now earlier on. So please fill up all the information and also the judging criteria. It's more or less the same. You can read it through in the award spec. Page 28, we're coming to the state real estate firm of the year. Now, it could be that this is the firm in particular state doing very well in commercial or residential or industrial. Okay, having said that, when we doing Excel, let's say in residential, it could be from subsidiary project marketing, tenancy on lease, or even tenancy administration. Okay, now judging criteria, why do you deserve the award? The business plan and execution, same thing. Okay, you need to provide all this information. Okay, like I mentioned earlier on, okay, into the category of the national level. Also, firm's financial achievement, okay, recruitment and human development. Now, page 30, we have state firm. Now we have also state rent of the year. Again, state rent in this case, it could be from different sector like residential, commercial, and industrial. Okay, then moving forward, again, judging criteria, see, you must write up, okay, and also all the section 1, 2, 3, 4, you must answer it correctly, okay, and answer it truthfully, I would say, not say correctly, truthfully, okay. So, basically, these are all the informations in the award spec that you should know. Okay, please spend more time to actually read through. Okay, and then from there, okay, you can have some ideas, okay, on whether you're eligible or not. Most important, now I think you need to go and check out, okay, which area you're doing well, and you found that you might actually suitable in this category. And also later on, you will also need to go and find ways to collect all the documents. Could be from your firm, it could be from auditor, it could be from your clients, could be from the developers, and so on and so forth. All right, so please, okay, join this award and be recognized at the national level. Now, I'm Ethan Leong, the OC for this NIA 2026. I hope to see you soon on the stage on 25th July 2026 at One World Hotel, Bandar Utama, Selangor. See you soon.